Somebody got a YouTube on.
Not I.
Not me. I'm muted.
We're live. We're live. We're live. What's up, everybody? Brooklyn in the family is back. We got another great show for y'all today, and we hope that y'all like it. All right. But before I start, right, hold on a second. I have my pad here. Uh, 1 minute, guys. All right. Before we start, right, I want to thank everybody, all the new subs we got. Family, we just hit 8,000 subs. Oh, Friday evening, I noticed that we hit 8,000 subs. So I want to thank all the new subscribers that subscribed and joined the family. We truly, truly appreciate y'all. All right. So yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. And another thing before we start, right? I got a lot of emails. I had to write it down. I got my notes today because I had to remember all of this stuff, right? People been emailing me, telling me thank you for what we do, and I truly, truly appreciate it. So I'm gonna say what I wrote. I'm happy to see that people are interested in the things that we show on this channel, and we glad that everyone is benefiting from the things that we show on this channel. So that makes the family feel real good because I've been around and I see a lot of people, doing their thing, and everyone is benefiting from what we show on this channel. And, that's why we're here. So that's why I wanted to put that out there. We're here to put out content so everyone can learn from it. It doesn't matter. You understand? So kudos to those who took that information and made it work for them. All right. So to my right is my beautiful wife, Jazzy.
Hello, everyone. Hope you guys enjoy the show today. It's going to be really good. And happy Sunday to everyone. And have a good one.
All right. Next up is my sister Patty.
Hey everyone, very interesting um product today. So let's see if we can find this girl.
All right.
Yes.
Next up is my sister True.
Hello, everyone, and happy Sunday.
All right. Next up is my brother Dre.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to True Crime Sunday or Missing Sunday. I'm glad to see everyone here. Hopefully, you enjoy the show.
All right. Next up is the playlister.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. Show us on your social media. Have a blessed day.
All right. So, family, for those who don't know me, my name is Brooklyn Core Cutters, and I'm here today with my family. We are doing a mission show, and we appreciate everybody that support us. All right. So I'm gonna give a little rundown real quick, through the people. First off, welcome to Brooklyn in the family. Right. So, welcome to Dow. Right. I'm going down. Welcome, Shrink and Sharon. Right? Welcome, SP. I'm coming down. Welcome, King Webb. Right? All right, so this is Mac Daddy. I'm coming down. I'm coming down, coming down. This is duplicates. Octavia. Welcome, Octavia. I'm coming down. I'm coming down. This thing is moving. I had to slow it down. Welcome, Lady Love. Okay. All right. So yeah, we got a great show for y'all today, and we appreciate everyone that always come and show the family support, even the viewers. All right. Like I said before, for those who just came in, we reached 8K views this Friday, and we are going to have a party. You know, for a lot of y'all know that I DJ on what is it called again? Every time I
Press,
go,
Meets,
huh?
press
Google
play.
Meets.
Nah, Google Meets. You know, I DJ on Google Meets. I have a whole setup with my turntables and everything. So this coming Saturday, we're having a live party on Google Meets. So I will be putting a link in the description of our videos for everyone to come join us. A lot of people know about our parties. You know, I haven't did one in a while, but we're gonna have a live party in Google Meets on Saturday, turntables and the whole bit, and we're gonna party, you know, and celebrate, you know, the achievement that the family have achieved. 8K, you know, it took us a while, 5 years to get to 8K. We've been on YouTube 5 years, and we appreciate everyone that supports us time after time. All right. So, what we talking about today, guys?
Alexis Ware.
You said Alexis where?
Yes,
All right,
Alexis.
y'all can get ahead.
This young lady is the mother of two children. She, first of all, let me say she went missing on January 30th, 2022. She's the mother of two kids. She has a 9-year-old daughter. I forget how old her son is. And she went missing. Her mom spoke to people on Dateline. In the beginning, the FBI refused to help and participate in the search. Jazzy, would you like to elaborate?
Yeah, sure. Um, she went to meet her children father at the gas station. They said at 7 o'clock to give him the kids, and they said that once she gave him the kids, she sped off. And once she sped off, he was trying to get in touch with her to see why, she was speeding like that. And after that, they said that they have not heard anything from her once she delivered the kids to their dad, because she was supposed to go and follow him to his mom's house, but she didn't. Somebody else want to elaborate on that also?
Wow.
Yeah, to start off with, this story is a little messy. Uh, still a lot of speculation out there as far as what happened to her, but we all know that she was last seen on January 30th at the 7-Eleven in Anderson, South Carolina, when she took her kids to actually meet one of her father's children. His name is TJ. So uh, a lot has been coming out over the past couple of days about this story, and there's a lot to pretty much tell. A lot of speculation here. We know she's missing, but no one knows what happened to her. So leading up to her to the day that she was missing, her mother, Alberta Gray, reported that she was acting very suspicious. As far as she wasn't acting herself, she they were at a party, backyard party, a couple of days before she went missing, and Alexis was telling her mother that she don't think she's gonna make it to her 30th birthday.
Absolutely.
So, when if you was to come to me, if that was my child, and they come to me and they talking like that, I want to sit down and say, hey, what's going on? Because if that's not your norm, or why you talking like that? And she had told her mother too that before this party that she would see a black truck outside her apartment complex at certain times, and she was very nervous about that. So not for sure what she was into. I know she was an Instagram model, and things like that. She was all over social media. So I think what's going on is people still trying to find out, for one, who would want to kidnap her, and two, taking a look at the background of her previous exes. Um, I don't know if you guys know that the father that she had met up with, she had just bailed him out of jail, $20,000 bail for murder.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
which I found that very strange, and the murder was for one of his exes. So,
What?
what the I'm not, I'm not judging anyone, but the people that you're around, you got to really watch your surroundings, watch your people that you're around. But like I said, there's a lot to this story, and you know, let's go ahead and tell the story. Patty, you want to talk about it?
Yeah, they did find her Hyundai Accord car, I think a few days later after she was missing. This young lady was a hairdresser and she liked to do her nails. Also, I saw that, your background, sometimes you do, like Dre say, you have to be careful of the people you keep around you. And they were saying that, some of the company that she was keeping were kind of iffy, wishy-washy kind of people. They believed in, well, I don't know how true this is, but they were like practicing voodoo or some stuff like
Yes.
that.
Yes, you're correct, Patty.
And you're like, what? So some of her friends think that that has something to do with her being missing, was what she was practicing and getting herself into. Although I don't believe in black magic or anything like that, but I guess there's a group of people out there that really get into that kind of stuff. And just like Jazzy was saying, when she first went missing, you couldn't get the police to really take this serious as
Mm-hmm.
they should. They take the report, but they really wasn't doing anything. But because her family is going out to Dateline and out to different places and speaking on it, that's when you can see that the police is stepping up to the plate.
Yeah.
So they looking for the young lady now, you saying?
Yes, they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, but what do
They
y'all
supposed to be
think?
looking.
I like to get everybody's personal opinion on what do they think. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. When I went through the story, my impression from what I heard, I think that she got kidnapped, and then at first I thought that maybe it was foul play. Somebody definitely killed her or whatever. But then as the story goes on, I am hearing that the family is getting death threats and
Mhm.
all. Or this story is bigger than what we think it is.
Yeah,
You know,
it really is.
it's bigger.
Also, something that we forgot to mention, she started putting up posters on her Instagram. And she actually told these people that she won
Yeah. Yep.
$425 million.
Yep. Yep. That was there too. Yep.
So they thought she won some money, and then they want the money.
Well, that possibly could be one of the reasons why she disappeared.
Yeah, but how can you come on social media telling people you won a whole lump sum of money? But
Okay.
who
People
Because
do
does
it.
that's
that?
what young people do. They
Yeah,
That's
but
what
get
they
they
on
get
do.
on.
get on social media. I mean, if you look at her webpage, I mean, she
Mm.
has a lot. I mean,
A lot of followers.
every angle, every.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I don't
mean,
understand how these young
they
people do stuff like that.
they
And
tell
and,
their
and it,
business.
it probably was false information. I don't know.
Yep.
Maybe if she
Mm.
wanted her
Yep.
boyfriend, I don't know. I'm just speculating, y'all. You
Mhm.
know,
Mm.
Might
I don't know
also
if she was
say,
trying to impress her boyfriend, trying to get him back, saying she wanted a lump sum of money or whatever. And so he could say, "Oh, she got money. I'm coming back." You see what I'm saying? I
Mhm.
don't know why did she do that.
But
You know,
what's
they
weird,
also
what's weird
said,
is that, excuse me, guys, is that that baby dad already went to jail for murder. So he was the last one that saw her.
Mhm.
I'm just saying, it sounds kind of fishy to
yeah.
me.
What's
It
up,
really
Ultimate
does.
Streams?
It sounds kind of fishy that he's the only one, that he's the last person that saw her, but he's she bailed him out of jail for killing somebody else.
Yeah.
So I
I
was
just
like,
want
Right.
people to know we
which is
just
kind of
speculating.
weird. We just
We just
speculating.
we just
That's it.
speculating on it. We don't know exactly what happened. We bring these shows to everybody attention. So did they find her?
No,
No,
they
that
didn't
has
find
No.
her.
to be
So
evidence.
there it is.
There
they
it is.
haven't found her, and
Okay.
they also said that she had some type of ties with a big drug case.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you see what I'm saying? It's a
yeah,
lot. This case is messy. When I
Yeah,
mean messy, it is
yes,
real messy.
yes.
But
Sounds like it's everywhere.
It's
right,
messy.
but the thing is, when they found her car, everything, all her stuff was in her car.
Yeah,
Her,
I understand that. But
her
look,
pocketbook, everything was there. So as women, we don't leave our stuff laying around. We keep
absolutely.
everything in our
Yeah.
purse.
And
So
why would
that's
the
kind of weird,
family?
also.
Why would the family get death threats? I watched it. After we, give our opinion on it, I'm going to play the clip of the family talking, and then y'all can get some understanding on what we talking about. We like to, give our, opinion on what we think, you know, and whatnot. We're not saying that we are accurate on what we saying.
Right,
We,
just
Oh
opinion.
no,
Y-
far from
Yeah.
it. We're
yeah,
Yeah.
speculating.
Just
Yeah.
speculating. Absolutely.
But from that same clip, you're gonna see ransom letters that was sent to the
right.
family as well, as far as asking for certain amounts of money,
That's what I'm saying.
uh, you know, to for information about Alexis. But even farther, the research that I did, they interviewed one of Alexis' close friends that she knew for 15 years, and a little research behind McCormick, South Carolina.
Hmm.
Some of the things that she was saying, she didn't pretty much say that that was a sundown town, but
Yes.
in recent history, they found a girl that had been kidnapped for 20 years in a trailer there. That was one of the stories that we did almost a year ago. And another thing I didn't know, that I didn't hear about, that her friend was saying during her interview, is they found a young black person hung in that area not
Wow.
too long ago. So the area that she was in McCormick, that's a very rural area,
Hmm.
and it's just pretty much field out there. They just use it for deer hunting. But to get somebody car on that type of private property in that area without the owner knowing is that's pretty unfamiliar too. So there's a lot of speculation of what happened to her, and I'm hoping they find out what happened to her. But there's a lot of stuff behind this case that's real messy right now.
Yeah,
So I know
that's what I
there's a lot
said.
of trolls out there, but
Yeah.
I'm thinking the authorities are still trying to figure out and still trying to get a good lead on exactly what happened to her.
Well,
Yeah,
I hope they find her, but that
yeah. I hope
place,
they
it
find her
does sound like
also.
a sundown town.
Yeah, I
Dre,
heard
I agree with you.
Octavia.
I agree
All
with you.
right.
Yes.
Well, what's a sundown town?
A sundown town is a town where well, I'm just gonna say it like I said. There's no other way to say this.
Hmm.
A
Okay.
sundown town is a town where there's a lot of people. I'm gonna put it like this: a lot of people that don't like blacks.
Oh,
So that's why we did a show on "Don't Get Caught in Sundown Town."
Right.
And if y'all want to,
And
y'all
I'm
want to
sorry.
take a look
Yeah, yeah. So
at the
Okay. Yeah.
video.
So one
if
minute though. Sundown town, you have to be out of there before dusk because no blacks are allowed after a certain time. So
Yep,
I say
really?
maybe
right,
yeah,
5 or 6 o'clock, you better not be there. That's
absolutely.
what it's about.
right. I mean, yeah. If you go back and look at some of the signs that was posted back in, 50s and 60s, some of these derogatory signs pretty much explain, don't let the sun
Mm,
don't let the
mm,
sun catch you here in this
Yeah,
town after dark. So
yeah,
yes.
that's basically what sundown town is. So sundown town is it blacks wasn't wanted in sundown towns, and those were the areas you try to stay out of
and they
Yes.
still
when
exist.
traveling through.
And
Oh
yes,
yeah,
they
most
do.
definitely they still exist.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just look out the video we did years ago. I think it's like 9,000 or 10,000 views, on that when we did it. Check it out. Go back and check it out. And then y'all can get a better understanding on what we talking about when it comes to Sundown Town. We did several shows and we were showing people that you have to have ledgers, stuff that you have to carry around so what is the sundown, where is the sundown town and where's not. What they call that, Jazzy?
Green Book.
The Green Book.
The Green Book. We
Oh,
did
for
shows
real?
on the Green Book
Yes.
also
We did something on
to
that
show
also.
you where there's sundown towns and where they're not.
And
You
where
know,
people back then, where black people could stay at
So you
certain
yeah,
need to do
hotels.
that again, Jesse.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
we
we
need to
did.
do it again.
We did that.
It's got like 8,000 or
We
10,000
did,
views on
we
them
did that a
on
couple.
both of them.
What, 2 years
Really?
ago? True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
more
Is it
than that.
is
It's
it
about like
still out
3 years
there?
ago.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
there. That video is there. That's
Oh,
when we.
yeah,
okay.
I
I'm gonna
think
go out
actually
and look.
we just started doing YouTube when we did that
yeah,
Sundown Town. Yes.
Mm.
yeah,
Yes, so it's
Yep.
very interesting, and believe it or not, in my area, there's a sundown town.
yeah,
Um, I say maybe 10 blocks from where we live. You cannot be there. Someone got, young guy
yeah.
got killed
You can't be
there.
there.
So yes, you have to be careful, be vigilant.
Yeah.
Come on, it's there. It's there.
Don't
People don't
get
speak
caught in
about it, but it's
sundown town.
there. You have
We're
to be
gonna
very
talk about
careful.
that again.
Yeah, maybe we need to do another
Yeah, we're gonna
something
do
on
it
that
again
sundown
because
town.
people listening to us and
Bring me up to
they
speed.
they're gonna beat us to it, but we did it already.
Right,
And
we
that's a
did it.
great topic to do. Don't get caught in sundown town, so we could bring awareness to what
Oh,
we
really,
talking about.
Octavia?
Oh
Hmm.
yeah, yeah. We can get into it. I mean, I can go back and tell you some of the things that I've experienced here in the past 20 years. My original hometown is Texas. So born and raised in Texas. And got family throughout the South all over. So not Texas, Tennessee, Kentucky, even some areas in Florida. A lot of people don't realize that some rural areas in Florida is like that also.
Right, but
Uh,
they call them suburbs.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, growing up in the South, you, I'm not gonna say that today, but that's why I travel during the daytime still. The stuff that I have experienced, uh, some of the prejudice that I've experienced in certain little towns that I used to travel through by mistake before we had GPS, that pretty much made me aware of things when I was coming up back in the day when we only had road maps. So,
Right.
had to be real careful on about traveling through some of these little cities, depending on where you're going. So,
Absolutely. So for them to find her car in that type of area
Hmm.
is
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, guys. Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm telling you, it's crazy. But it's crazy. I don't know what to say about this case. This case is like really troubling. From what I read and what I viewed. You know, I want to see what happened with this case because at first I thought that you know I'm gonna say how I gotta say it. This is just my opinion. At first I thought her boyfriend did something to her. And then I said, when they got ransom notes, I said, well, it was a kidnapping. It could be a little bit of both. I don't
Absolutely.
know.
Right.
You know,
Absolutely.
why did she go to her parents and tell her parents, oh, I don't think I'm gonna see,
My birthday.
later years. You know, I don't understand that. She knew that something wasn't right, and she knew the people that she was around was dangerous, you
Yeah.
know. But it's really, really sad. It's really, really
Yeah,
sad.
especially with that voodoo stuff. It's
Yeah.
yeah,
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 That's
that's
just
that was
that's
pretty
just
sad.
one thing. To me, even though they was doing the voodoo thing, I don't think that had nothing to do with her disappearance, though. See what I'm saying?
well
No,
you
that
And because no, why would they send a ransom? Why would they want money? You understand? They send money because I think it has something to do with that social media thing that
right.
when she posted that money that she's supposed to have, well, hey, and like I said, it was set up. They came after her for that money. They want that money.
But she didn't really win anything.
No, she didn't.
But she shouldn't have never said she did.
Absolutely. But you know, when they on social media,
Come on, you don't be doing that.
these younger generation, all their business is in the
Yeah,
streets.
That's
yeah,
right.
And that is the problem.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
That's why
you
Yep.
we
showing
come
Yep.
on here to
everything
make
that's going
people
on in your
aware.
life. You know,
Yeah,
everything that's going on in your life. People can easily just connect.
yeah.
So
Why would
that's
you
where the
come on
problem
social
lies
media and
Or
say,
also.
"Oh,
misinterpret what they're really
yeah, I
talking
want
about.
all this
Absolutely.
money"? Come on, man. You kidding me? That's the worst thing you could do in your life.
That's the
Yeah.
You
worst
should
thing
come
you
on
can
and
do.
broadcast your finance on social media.
Right.
They on social media watching.
Right.
They watching everything.
Yeah.
Everyone does. You see what I'm saying? So I don't get it. I have a lot of my friends on social media, and they are millionaires. And these dudes here, man, be flashing all type of money, all type of jewelry, cars, and all that. And I know that's for their channel, but I don't know if that's a good thing because now they got bodyguards. Now they got bodyguards walking them down the block, like celebrities, and they only YouTubers.
Okay, Brooklyn, let me read something that Octavia said. She said, yep, my father made sure his girls could read road maps before, of sundown town. So,
Yeah,
yes, yes,
yeah.
yes. So you have to be very vigilant, very careful. I mean,
Of
period,
your surroundings.
period. But as I stated,
Yeah, and you also need to watch your friends. Sometimes they can
Yeah,
lead you down a path too.
oh, absolutely.
absolutely.
You got to be careful who you associate yourselves with.
Absolutely, Patty.
Yep. That's
Um,
true.
Absolutely.
because it just seems that she was dibbing and dabbing in a lot of things, and none
Mhm.
of it was good or productive.
Nah,
Not
Right,
for her,
right,
nah.
Yeah.
right.
not for
Because
a young
as you
person.
stated, Patty, she's on that social media. You see all kinds of
Kind,
Yeah,
stuff.
social
and you
media,
be
they think
like,
it's
"What,
real.
Wow,
y'all really?"
Yeah.
really,
Yeah.
Mm.
wow.
I'm leaving home and I'm going to Florida. Okay, now you done told somebody you're not gonna be home for a week. What do you think?
Right, absolutely, Patty, absolutely.
Mm.
What's up, D Johnson?
That's the dumbest I ever heard, though. But
Yeah, but
people
it's a
do it.
sad story. People on social media for all the wrong reasons. That's why the family's on here to help people. That's what we do. We make people aware of what's going on out here and whatnot, so you won't be making those same mistakes. So when people watch these shows that we do, it's a message in these shows.
Hmm.
It's a message. You got to be careful out there. You know, you
Well,
got to be careful.
but actually, I mean, anything you do now, if they're looking for you, all they have to do is go to Facebook, social media, and
Yeah.
they're gonna find you. They're gonna find you because they put all their business out there.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why you kind of be leery when the
They got
young
their
person is
streets.
not on social media and it goes quiet.
Yes,
So it suspects something is wrong when they're not out there anymore. You know,
Right.
and you have to get them to understand Big Brother is watching.
Yeah,
It's just a matter of time because if she sped off, then there's got to be some cameras that saw where she went to. So
absolutely.
Right. Right.
something is not right about this case,
Yeah.
and I,
But
that
his
would be
story,
very
his story was supposedly checked out because
whose
the
story.
boyfriend TJ, her
Okay.
boyfriend, well, her ex boyfriend. He's under house arrest right now, so he's actually wearing that ankle monitor. So they was able to track every bit of his steps after he had met up with her at that 7-Eleven. So because they had him under the hourglass at one
Under the
point, but
radar.
yeah, under the radar. But I mean, he's wearing that ankle bracelet, so he can only go
Yeah,
from point A to point B.
Right.
Mm.
because something ain't right.
Yeah.
Something ain't right. And we will never know why did she said that. It's definitely about money because they wouldn't be asking for money. And why
right,
would they think their family got money?
Right.
right. Because of what she did on social media, and plus she was
Hmm?
saying that she kept seeing a black Jeep.
Yeah.
So
It was
yeah,
following her. We got to go find her.
Mm.
it's crazy. It's crazy, but
Yeah.
Things you
these
do on social media. I absolutely agree, SP, with what you're saying. Social media is a problem for sure.
Yes,
Absolutely.
absolutely,
it is.
absolutely. Yep, guys. So What do you think? What do you think, Patty? Your thoughts on this situation.
This one is a yet to be seen what happened, because you've got social media, you've got her dabbling in black magic, you've got them saying that she's with some crook, or what do they call them back in the day when um, gangsters or whatever, they were saying that she was, messing with. Then you have her saying that, okay, I won this money when she really wasn't. So that means that she was trying to impress somebody or her
Right.
fans.
That's what I said.
So I agree with you, Brooklyn. When you really look at it, I think that when she went out on the social media and said that she won this money, that
Yep,
could have started something from that point. So I
yep,
agree with you, Brooklyn. I
yep,
think that's a stronger point than the others.
yep. It's
So,
crazy, yo.
so True.
Crazy.
What you think? What you think? You have thoughts on this situation? True.
I believe nobody in her family nor her baby fathers really knew that young lady. And I think she's somewhere trying to get herself together.
Hope so.
Oh, okay.
Hope
Yep.
so. What
Yep.
about you, Dre? What do you think? What's your thoughts on this?
I think she knows who took her because of her behavior after she dropped her kids off. You know, she went missing right after that. So I believe she knew who she was going to go see, and she knew. I mean, she knew the person who kidnapped her or did harm to her or wanted to do harm to her. So I
Oh,
believe she
okay,
knew the person.
okay. And Brooklyn, what's your thoughts on it?
My thoughts on it, I agree with
Mm.
all of y'all. And what I got to say to everyone that watches the show, be careful on what you display and say on these social media platforms.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
And Skull Play listed. You was listening to the story. What's your thought?
I have to agree with Brooklyn on what he said. It's troubling for sure. Maybe she shouldn't put some stuff out through social media like that, but yeah, I totally was listening. I was like analyzing the situation. I was like, wow.
Wow. Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
yeah. Be careful on what you do out here, guys. When you start telling people you got so much money and you start flashing all this money, people look and then they get the wrong message. Like they say, they'll come looking for you. You see, thinking you got a lot. That's why I don't know why my friends do it, but hey, that's what they want to do. And I'm talking about they be flashing. They be flashing. And I don't get it. You know, I want people to like me for me, not because of what I have. You understand? I want them to, I'm a nice person. So like me because of me. That's why I don't come on social media flashing money and all this, and all that. For what? What is that gonna prove? You know, you're gonna get haters and you're gonna get people that like you. You get more hate than like.
Right. Brooklyn, I want you to put up the thing that
All right.
Octavia said. She said, sometimes I think that's why my sister's missing because she lived in FB. I had strangers coming to my house looking for my sister. Wow.
You
Wow.
see?
Wow.
Social media. Social media.
Facebook. Yeah. Facebook. Facebook. Yeah. They put all their business out there. All you have to
For
do is
what?
just put their name up and search, and
Yo,
there you go.
you put somebody first and last name and see how fast Google will tell you where they live.
Absolutely.
See what King said? The
The
streets
streets
are
are
hungry.
hungry. Yes. Yes, guys. Yes.
Yep.
Be very vigilant. I tell you, be very vigilant.
Yep. That's why I don't do that. I have a nice house just like everyone else. You understand? I will not be on here flashing money and all that heavy jewelry, Lamborghinis and all that, man. You just making yourself a target.
Yes, absolutely. I agree with that. I agree with that.
That's
Mhm.
it. I'm
Keep
not
your
gonna do
business.
that. Some
Keep
things
your
you need to
business
keep
to
private.
yourself. Wow.
Yeah,
Yes.
some things need to be private.
Yep.
And when you
But
come on social media, I know social media is the way because COVID came and everybody is locked in the house and whatnot, scared to go out and stuff. So everybody is more people on social media now than before the pandemic.
yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
because everyone don't have nowhere to go. but that don't mean that you got to sit on social media counting your money.
Right.
I see people on social media. I just got my taxes. What?
Yo, it was a video that was on Facebook where this chick was counting her stimulus money. Somebody ran by and
Word.
snatched all of that money out of her
Yeah, I saw
hand.
that one.
People,
Crazy.
I remember that.
yeah,
Yeah.
people need
How
to.
would you do that to yourself and your
Right,
family?
right, right. But
For what? For 5
hopefully,
minutes?
yeah, hopefully they find this
Everybody
lady.
wants social media fame. For what?
I hope they find this lady.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hope they
For
find her too.
for somebody to be missing out with your family. I mean, if you haven't been through it, you wouldn't really understand it. But it's rough. It's rough.
Well, Jazzy, I'm gonna add this to the screen so people that's sitting home can follow us.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to play this. Let me get this thing situated. Okay, I think everything is okay with it. So we're gonna listen in to the story. All right, let me move this. All right, and so we all here. All right.
Yes.
Alexis's mother says she talked to her daughter just hours before they say she was last seen. In complete shock right now. They say they just want to bring her home, back to her family and children.
Alexis was reported missing Tuesday, February 1st.
The search for Alexis Ware continues.
We just want Alexis home.
The Anderson County Sheriff's Office says Alexis was last seen more than a week ago.
She means the world to the entire family. Alexis is the light of the party.
Deputies say she was last seen headed north on Highway 29. Alexis's family says she met up with her children's father to drop the kids off. They say the two left, but then Alexis sped off. Her family says her children's father tried to call her, but couldn't get a hold of her.
When I wake up, that's all that's on my mind. When I lay down, I hate to even go to sleep thinking that I'm sleeping peaceful and she's somewhere out there.
The sheriff's office says Alexis's car was found in McCormick County Thursday.
Alexis' mother, Alberta, has received numerous messages from a person claiming to know her whereabouts.
I asked to speak to her. Can you send me a picture of her? They never put her on the phone, even though they said they would.
Alexis's family is begging for answers.
We can't do anything but think about her. This beautiful young lady right here. She needs to come home. We need her home.
Investigators say they're searching the entire region, including McCormick County, where Alexis's car was last found. If you have any information, you're asked to contact the Anderson County Sheriff's Office. Live in Anderson County, Kylie Jones, WYFF News 4.
Y'all see that?
Yes.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes.
That's crazy. Young lady. How many kids she had?
2.
Too.
You have 2 kids. This is similar to the show we did last week, right? Last time? The show we did last time when the guy supposed to have killed his wife, killed his girlfriend and put the baby in the water.
Oh
Oh yeah, that was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Some similar, but they found,
They found the baby?
they found her.
They found
Yeah,
her.
they found her, but they didn't find
Right.
the baby yet.
Right.
I gotta look up into that. I
Yes.
gotta do follow-ups on these shows, so
Yes.
people can see what we discovered after that. But that's terrible, man. I couldn't even take it. You know what I'm saying? Because what if that was your child? Forget about it, man.
yeah.
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 Get it?
Yeah.
See, people, like I said, they take these stories lightly, and then when something happened to their family, then they want to pay attention. You see, and I
Right.
want everybody to share this video out. All over all the social medias. So people can see this story, because somebody out there might run across it. The YouTube is worldwide. If they searching for this person and they see this show and they see her picture, and somebody might see her. You see something, say something. You know what
Absolutely.
I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Well,
That's why we do these shows, to make people aware of what's going on. I don't know
Yes.
how many people knew about the story or didn't know about the story, but we're gonna continue to do these type of stories, you know. And like I said, I appreciate everyone emailing me, telling me they like what we do on this show, you know, and that makes me feel good when y'all send me these messages and emails and let me know that what we doing, y'all like it. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all.
Right. So maybe we will, sometime in the future get into the sundown towns because a lot of people don't really know about it or about the town. So maybe in the future we probably do that. What you guys
Yeah,
think?
yeah, we'll do it.
Totally
We'll do it.
agree.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That'd be good. I can tell some of my personal stories.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Absolutely. Yeah, but
Republic of Streamers. What's up?
yeah, I'm praying for her and her family, praying that they find this woman because she has
Yeah,
children and they need their mom.
yeah.
Yeah.
They need their mother,
Yeah.
and she need to come home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
but that's gonna wrap it up for this
Yes.
story.
Okay.
There's not much we can say. Just put the family in your prayers and
Yeah.
whatnot. Y'all can start off by putting yellow hearts in the chat. Because
Okay.
that's what we do now. When we get stories like this, I ask you guys to put yellow hearts in the chat. For the families, for everybody that's missing or had a tragic, outcome. So please, y'all put yellow hearts.
Mm.
How do you do that?
Yeah, I gotta find it first.
It is just type in hearts and then y'all see yellow hearts.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yes.
See? Yes.
I
Every
see
time we do
red
these type
ones.
of stories, yeah, we looking for the yellow heart.
And we also, want to pray for Octavia
Yeah.
and her
Yeah.
family because
Also,
her sister's been missing for a while. So,
yes.
pray for her also.
Yes. I got to get with Octavia. She got to come in the telegram so we can talk to her, Jazzy,
Yes.
so we can get
Yes.
her story out there also.
Yes.
Octavia, put it one if you like that.
I
Okay.
mean, she can also come on the panel if she like and tell her story.
Hmm.
Octavia, you want me to
Yeah,
put a
that'd be
link on
good.
there so you could come on and tell your story? You don't have to show yourself. If you want us to hear your story, um, just put a one and I will drop a link just for her. No one else click on the link. If not, we can set it up another day. It's up to
Yeah.
you, Octavia.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, it'd be good to have you on, Octavia.
Yes.
So did she answer?
I don't see
I
anything
don't see
yet.
anything. Well, if not, maybe we'll talk to her afterwards, and we,
Yeah,
make a time where she could, come on and speak about, her situation.
yeah. That would be nice.
Yes.
Because I know she tells us time after time.
She
Right.
So
said,
I think it's time for her story to be told also.
Yes. She said
Yeah,
another time. We'll
Another
get with
time?
you. We'll get with you,
Okay.
Octavia.
All right, Octavia. No problem. All
Okay.
right. No problem. Yeah, we got a lot of yellow, a lot of hearts up in here today. And I appreciate that. I
yeah.
truly, truly do. So everybody knows that at the end of our shows that we're going to be putting yellow hearts for people that's missing or had a tragic, outcome. All right. So
Yes.
that's just our motto here, the yellow hearts, to show our respect, to everyone. All right. So we're gonna wrap it up. All right, because we're coming up on an hour anyways. All right. So to my right is my beautiful wife, Jazzy.
All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the story. Hope you guys really listen to these stories because they make a difference, whether people realize it or not. And I hope you
Absolutely.
guys enjoyed it. And
Yep.
happy Sunday, guys, and enjoy your day.
Absolutely. Next up is my sister Patty.
Just like everyone is saying, prayers for the family. I agree. This just makes you aware of what's going on in the world and for your family and how to protect sometimes your family. As far as I have a granddaughter who thinks she got all the answers. So when I listen to stories like this, it makes me force even more to her that she needs to be careful.
Right.
So
Absolutely. Absolutely.
everyone, enjoy the rest of your Sunday and be kind to each other.
Absolutely. Next up is my sister True.
Prayers to Alexis family and her 2 children. And see y'all later.
All right. Next up is my brother Dre.
I want to thank everyone for coming out today. Hopefully, you enjoyed the show. And I like to send my prayers out to Alexis Ware and her family as well. And hopefully, she be found safe.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Next up is the playlister.
Yeah. Prayers to the woman that's um and hopefully everybody's having a good day.
All right. So I'm going to put it on me. Right. All right. For those who don't know me, my name is Brooklyn Call Cutters. Right. And I'm here today with my family. I want everybody, to be careful about this social media thing, and be vigilant about your surroundings. And I want to send my prayers out to all of the families, that have a tragic, missing or something happened to them. Brooklyn in the family, send our prayers out to everyone. All right. So until the next time, Brooklyn in the family is out. See y'all on Tech Talk Tuesday. All right.
Peace.
Good night,
Good
everyone.
Good
night.
night.